Oh my god, my mic's not on. Hello, hello. Let me turn the in-game. Hello. Oh. God, it's actually been so long since I played. Look at the bikini! Wait, that's a dog.
There's only one way to get there. But yes,
Oh.
I think they can slip in.
Ignore that. Oh, great heavens. Okay. Sure. Ha. Jinjo, right? Tutorial quests. Companion quests. Oh my god, we have so many. Virtual Crisis? Oh! Actually, I haven't done any of the virtual... Where is it? Ooh! Actually, yeah, let's do it. What is your growling? Hello? What's up? Oh. Finally, someone shows up. My voice box was about to explode from all the yelling I've been doing. Do you think you can help me find someone from the Black Shores? Sure! I got jumped by a bunch of tacit discords. Barely escaped with what? Okay, there's way too much. There's something to just what was it on? I think I'm starting to lose him if he feels numb. Give it a poke. Ah! Whatever magic trick you use seems to work wonders. After a few cranks and creaks. Okay, I didn't go. Look at that. Oh! Do we keep it? IQ cage. And back and ready to roll. Can we keep it? Data for a combat simulator we're working on over at the Black Shores. No, they're so advanced. I want to do the Black Shores. It uses data from all over Solaris 3 to simulate. Wait. Huh. But the Desert Sword outbreaks along the Jinjo borders, where the mist swallowing up the penitents and okay, I can't read. Of course, these are all just simulations, not actual crises. No need to worry. Participants are free to make adjustments to the simulation and customize the difficulty to suit their preference. Wait, type shit. What the hell? Let's do it! For those looking to spice things up, there's a selection of stress modules available to ramp up the difficulty and throw you into most extreme scenarios imaginable. Whoa! All combat data collected will serve as benchmarks for future Black Shores field missions in crisis response. Submissions only available to certain bloom barriers and constellations who meet the criteria. Okay. Your applicant was approved by someone with high authorization. I mean, we lucky do have like every authorization. Or do it now. Do it now. Ooh, what does it look like that? Oh. Okay, undo this one. Okay. Oh. I don't know what this means. Okay, let's see what we do here. Oh? Is that the support module? Okay, so let's start a trial. Whoa. I want VTuber so bad. She's so pretty. Oh, great heavens.
Worry not. Loading. In war with time.
Variable elimination.
Oh, that's good.
Complete overhaul. Pierce through the stars.
Wait, he's hot.
Excellent.
Close.
Watch out.
Like, wow. His
Excellent.
vision was crazy.
Tear me to pieces. I'll pay it back tenfold. Time to wrap it up.
Probably one of my favorite old dudes.
I'll pay it back tenfold. My field of expertise.
Leave it to me. Loading.
I look, you don't know how to play any of them.
Modulation. Physical damage detected.
What the
The
heck?
feeling of pain. Diminish.
Variable elimination. Conditions optimal.
What is happening?
All shall reveal itself.
Tear them to pieces.
They're gonna end it up?
It's our curtain call.
Okay, never mind. That would be really a nice little end off with that ulti. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Matrix crystals. Okay, hold up. What's this one? Oh, can we not? Oh, they have their own maps. What's here? Can we not pick any of the more stressors? Okay. We're gonna also reroll later to see if we can get one of them. Cause I got Phoebe, but I low-key want her. Cantarella. She's so pretty and her abilities are so nice. And they're already having like, they're already working on like a new character too. It's like, what are they?
Oh, this will be fun. Engulfed by seas venom.
He needs to get a health bar.
Reptiles planes.
Oh, there it is. Whoops. Oh, whoops.
Mamma mia! I'll warm up the house. Improv performance.
No.
Tempest show. Mamma mia! Bloom from ashen shell.
Oh my god, I also love him a lot.
Fun.
The videos are all so nice.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Pruning. Let's have fun. And try crimson blossom. Oh. Let's have fun.
I'm spamming!
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Oh, that was a nice animation. What the hell? Where is he?
Surge of deep tides. Pour from within. Curses of the rain. Oh, this will be fun.
Aerosmith. Mamma Mia, Banter, Figurati. Time for some crowd work. I'll warm up the crowd.
Okay, them three
Every story
together
needs drama. A
would
big
actually
crowd.
be a pretty busted team. I'm gonna make that, as a matter of fact.
Tornado Nuclear. Mamma Mia, Banter. I'll warm up the crowd. Reborn from ancient roots. Let's have fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun. Crafting supper.
Oh, did I get it?
The sea is a mirror. It reflects the shape of your soul in its tides.
Okay. Wait, how many of these do we have to do? Give me the harder stuff. Disaster trials. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh wait! We want Carlotta. We want her. I want her. I want her. I didn't like, her abilities all that much. At least, like, when I was thinking of who I wanted between her and Charlotta, I definitely like Charlotta's abilities a lot more. I feel like they were, like, more fluid, at least when I played it.
Improvise. Still recognize me? Is the victory favors me? Time to part ways.
No way we're this low already.
A new era awaits. An eye for an eye. Into the painting. Witness the art's
Please give me help.
Oh no. A new technique. I'm so tired.
Hi, Proxima!
Watch out. Huh? Yeah. Bloom. Life is in everything.
How are you?
What fruit of evolution? Oh, my compliments. The world is mine. Still recognize me? In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? I'm still
I'm doing good. I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy. I finished like a lot of schoolwork today, and I've been just like dying inside. I was like so excited to get back to Withering Waves. I haven't played Withering Waves in like a month. So I was like so excited to get back on here. What are you up to, Proxima?
Same
What
actor, different role. In the limelight.
Whoa! That thing is crazy.
Aerial stunt. Tempest show. Mamma mia. Avanti. I'll warm up the crowd.
Working as usual. Working man, I see.
Tornado nuclear.
On the working grind, as always.
Mamma mia. Avanti. Improv performance.
At the helm. Climax of the show. Same actor, different role.
Together we vanquish.
Whoa, I've never played her before. How do I even know? I'm most definitely most tutorials. I don't remember doing this. What did she have? SS? What does that mean?
Take form.
There's no way I've ever played this one.
Epic shot. Let the flames rise. Same actor, different role. It's but a splash. Ouch. Let the tempest strike harder.
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia. Event. Time for some crowd work. I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia. Avanti.
Let the tempest strike harder. Climax of the show.
Oh, this one guy.
I know, I know.
Let's do. Actually, I'll do these on my own time, I think, and then we can continue on the story. Let's see. Side quests? There's so many side quests. I'll do like a stream of just like all side quests. Yeah, I think it's now time to do this. Yeah, where it is located. Is that one Night Calls? Or is this one Night Calls? Yeah, that one's or Night Knocks. Before that, actually, let's do a little bit of rerolls. Let's do some rerolls. I want her. Oh. Okay, hold on. Do we not have anything? Like, What's on your next game schedule? I was thinking of doing some more Wuthering Wave because it's been a month since I've played. Because I've been playing like a bunch of like, you know, finishing Dread out, and like just doing a bunch of other stuff. Let's see. Let me open up the schedule. But I know that I'm gonna be doing like a bit of Wuthering Wave. I am gonna be doing some Clash next week, or at least I'm hoping to. I need to finish leveling up my account, but I'm gonna be doing League of Legends Clash, hopefully next week. And then, for at least like as of right now, I want to do some more Wuthering Waves to catch up and League Clash. There's a bunch of games that I have to do like more stuff on, but I've been like neglecting Wuthering Waves, so I want to keep playing because otherwise I was even debating. I was like, should I just stop playing Wuthering Waves and play other stuff? But I really do want to keep my games more diverse and keep playing Wuthering Waves. Because there's a bunch of series that I have in mind, but I don't want to like do series upon series upon series, you know? I want to have some more like just one day games. Like games that I can complete on one stream and stuff like that. Plus, Wuthering Waves are so pretty. Okay, we have 4. Some are so bad! Did you have something in mind, Proxima?
Mmm, yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well,
Actually,
if you're not interested, I'll
a
gobble
little
it
one of
all
those
up.
plates looks delicious.
You've been absent-minded the whole day.
I'm sure
Still
it does taste
bothered by
good,
that
though.
dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the
Butt
Sentinel?
shot.
Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
Oh, you can still recommend Proxima. Like, I could still, like, follow them so that any recommendations you have, I will put in my wish list. So that whenever, like, they go on sale, if I have, like, if I can afford it, I can get it. So please don't fear. Just, if you have any recommendations at all, I accept them.
Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon.
Also, is the game loud or am I too loud? Like, do I need to turn something up?
And then there were
Hi,
all these
Hoskin.
bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day.
Hi, Jirella! Hello! Congratulations, Hotskin! On what game? Was it Marvel's Rival?
How
Fortnite.
exactly did
Oh,
it
yes.
protect everyone
I
again?
love Fortnite as well.
Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
I gotta do some more Fortnite streams, I'm not even gonna lie. Fortnite is so fun. I'm doing good, Jirella. Oh my god. I've been doing schoolwork all day that I just, I was like, crying. So I'm doing good now that I'm on the grind. Also, no, I don't have any of the Adventure Time skins. Who do you guys think I am? You guys think I'm like Jeff Bezos or something? Those skins cost money. I haven't looked at them, but I did when I opened up Epic Games, I saw that they were on display, but I have not yet gotten them. I'm gonna have to check like the bank account and see if I can afford it, or if I can risk it. I don't know. It is Adventure Time. How are you doing, Drella?
Yeah.
The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out.
Whoa, this is such a nice shot. Oh, good night,
It was a
Hoskin.
safe haven from
Almost
all the
4 a.m.
disturbances
What the
caused by the
fuck?
tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me.
Yo, who is this guy?
What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Ah, it's always the wise old men that know everything. All the tales, everything. Give me your wisdom.
Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh, get your paws off his food, man. What you
Oh my. Did that echo just talk?
That's what I said.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either.
How about you guys? Did you guys get the Fortnite adventure skins?
I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
Tell me more.
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount
That's what your friend said. What's going on?
Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Jue.
Wait, Drill, you actually wait, did you actually get an Adventure Time skin?
I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
I don't know my directions.
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
Okay.
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural.
Let's go check it out.
Did it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly?
Oh my god, imagine living here. Look how pretty it is. There's just trees everywhere. It's just so pretty.
Do you want to go check it out?
Absolutely.
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinchi said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts.
Oh my god, this looks so nice, man. Why is that so pretty?
So far, I've not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
I would love to see Aisho Speed come out of nowhere, accidentally slap Abby thinking it was a drone. I was like, what is wrong with you? I don't want to slap Abby, but like, what the fuck? I wanted to name
Shall we
Abby
go
Cheese,
check it out together?
but the game doesn't let you
Feels
like, pick.
really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Oh,
Let me take a quick nap, alright? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be...
well,
I'll
it's
be
kind
up
of
in a
useless, though.
jiffy.
Well.
I swear.
Okay, we're gonna go up there, right? Can I just TP? Oh, great heavens. Oh, is it inside? we actually finally get to go into our room that was promised to me, like when I first played the game. Look at this! Look at this, guys! Look how nice this is. This is gonna be my house one day. Look at that! Wow. When I get my money up, that's gonna be my house.
Greetings, Rover.
It's the Rizzler to you.
What can I help you with today?
Oh, it looks so nice, Fox. It looks gorgeous.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Whoa.
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
I'll pick up our princess. Don't know
When
more
we
about it.
captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion.
I
In
won't
order
let that
to
happen.
investigate the Sentinel's
Not on my
whereabouts,
watch.
Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Oh no, the details are so good, Proxima. Oh my god, I love this game. I really do. I really like it so much.
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
The thing is that you can tell that this game, like, I don't know, like the story's super good, the attention to detail is super good, the outfits are also super good, their abilities, all of the characters' abilities are very unique. Like some of them have like a little bit of repetitive abilities, like the two redhead characters. I can't remember their names. One of them is the doctor, and then Chia, I think her name was. They both have like the gun ability animation, but it's really like not that big of a deal. All of their abilities, all of their designs, all of their ults, they're so good. Oh no, there's a lot of games. Okay, I don't think. Well, it depends what your definition of quality is. Like if it's like in terms of quality storytelling, quality characters, quality like there's the term in quality it differs.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions.
Because there's a lot of games that don't require a lot of like, not effort, but like, you don't need to go to extreme extents to make a good game. As long as you focus on like the story and like key things that matter. Like if you, for example, if you put all of your effort and time into making sure that the characters are attractive or like good, but then their personality sucks, their backstory sucks, the story of the game just sucks, it's like, it all falls apart. You just have hot characters.
However,
This game has
the
everything.
landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
You think so, Jorla? Because I mean, all the characters have also individual stories. Like you get to know their background stories and why are you making dots on me for? What is that supposed to mean?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal
Oh,
in
and
Wine
Blended.
Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
No, Blender, oh my god. Every time I think about Blender, I start crying. I remember when I was trying to use Blender a couple times I honestly don't even know what I was using it for, but I was using it for something. No, I was trying to make a game. I remember I was trying to make a video game one time, and I was using Blender, and every time I even, like, the moment it started uploading and, like, loading up, I would, like, tears would just start coming out of my eyes.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me.
Nah, you don't get me something like that.
In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Yes, I am. Wait, yes, I'm playing this on PC. Is there something else you could play this game on?
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
Holy crap, really? I mean, I play Wuthering Waves, like, I have it on Epic. And then on Epic, you can also get, like, Honkai Star Rail as well. Like, all of those games are on Epic, but I would never play those on phone. Like, trying to play that on phone while finding a way to, like, screen share my phone, and that sounds like a nightmare. I can handle it. Oh, hold up. My cat wants to leave.
Of course you can. When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing, too.
We'll have to see you play Super Animal Party Raid. Okay, that was a long name. Hold on. Super Animal Party. What is this? Oh, this looks cute. Okay, maybe. It's just Fortnite, but with animals, and it's 2D. Okay. What the hell? Oh, sorry. No, I'm not gonna lie. My character's like low-key soulless. I give my character life. Otherwise, it's just... Actually, oh my god. Every time I like... I don't know. My eyes are just always so empty. It's so fun. Where is it on? Like, where can I download it? It's on Steam. Hold up. Let me load up Steam. I feel nervous. That hurts my feelings. Why would you guys say that? Okay, let me see. Super. Is this free? It is free. Okay, no. Okay, this does look fun, and it's oh my god, it's free. It's like the best part. No, I'll see where I can put this on the schedule because it does look fun. At least like try it out and see how I feel about it. But that does look cute. Oh wait, there's this fox on it. Can I be the fox or do I have to picture that? And PlayStation 4. Oh my god, have you guys seen or played Until Dawn? I've been wanting to play Until Dawn for such a long time, and I was always so sad that it was only on like console, and then they put it for computer. But holy crap, it's like $60. Praying that Amazon Prime puts it on like Twitch Gaming for free. Crossing my fingers.
Don't worry. If there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork. Just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
This cat's useless!
Let's head to the ferry.
Y'all like my crib? Look at this. My house.
Mount
My
Firmament.
backyard.
Our wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
Oh my god. Do you guys like Layers of Fear? Because I've been thinking of like trying to squeeze it into this month's schedule, but I might not be able to. But I was thinking of playing it next month if I can't play it this month. But what do you guys think? To Mount Fiji. Okay, where in God's grace is that? Is that here? Wow. Oh my god. I remember I spent like a day just collecting these like teleportations just so that I didn't have to run the extra mile. Because I got so tired. So I just like spent one entire day
Leave it to me.
getting as many teleportations. Is the... Jola, you sent like a fire emoji? Is that supposed to be like sign of approval for Layers of Fear? Man, it looks so good in the rain. I want those shoes.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
She's hot.
I happen to be waiting for someone to...
Get on my table. Get on my table. My cat has ran across my table that I am playing on 4 times already. Get out! No, they're all hot. Oh my god. Why? No, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. That's what I'm saying! Leaves you stuttering.
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder.
You're my next wife. That's what you are.
Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
Yeah, destination, your house. What's going on?
Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
I know that it's not that important anymore. I can't lie. Okay, we don't want to say... Hold up. What do we want to say?
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon 2 people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game.
What is that? What is Weiqi? Hold up. Oh, I've seen this game. We're gonna play this on stream one day. I don't know when, don't ask me, but we will. I want to play this game. Because I saw that, Miku Sakura was playing it. And I was like, that looks fun. So I've added it to my list. Like, when will I play it? Again, don't ask me, I don't know. But we'll be doing that, we'll be doing that.
Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality.
I don't know why, but like looking at this lake and like this monster in the back, it kind of reminds me of like that one Gravity Falls episode of the Loch Ness Monster. I don't know why, I kind of got that vibe.
That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed.
Oh.
Mount Firmament is such a place.
Wait, do we even want to go there then? That's like... Okay, like imagine we go there and we're there for like 10 minutes. Everybody that we met is just gone. We interact with their kids and it's like, yo, what's going on? Or like, their kids' kids. So
But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
Oh, I think everybody wanted the Pacifica and Dipper ship to sail. I think everybody did. But did you also hear that they might be making a second season? I don't know if it's confirmed, but like there was speculation of it.
If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
Holy.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
Okay, let me see. Season 2. Oh no, sorry, they have 2 seasons. It's season 3. Because Alex didn't like specifically say it, but like I remember there being some hints a couple months ago when he released the new the book of I can't remember his name. The book of Bill. That's what it was. Like around that time, but I remember also him like before saying that he never was a season 3 because it's like perfect. It is perfect how it is. But I would always want more Gravity Falls. Like, you know, like it's just so good. I want more, but
time
it's perfect
patterns
how it
of
is.
Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
Oh my god, she's willing to like chat, think about it. She's willing to go to a dead end with us, chat. It feels like one of those nice calming talks in the rain with those movies before the big fight scene. Yes. Yes. But think about it, chat. She's willing to go with us to this dangerous place where anything could happen, you know? Decades could pass. She's like, oh, I don't really care. Time span, not really my concern. But I'll follow you wherever you want to go. Like, where's the ring? What's going on?
Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her
What?
body, and her resonance ability was weakening.
Our queen?
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
Her outfit is so nice. It's so pretty. She's got
You're
those like
here
Makima
because
eyes.
I invited you. Sanhua was instructed
Chainsaw
to
Man?
disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jin Shi. From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian.
This is such a like nice like scene of her, like just like this, like with the rain in the back and like her like really nice eyes and like her color scheme. I'm gonna download some Wuthering Wave wallpapers after this. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
It seems everyone's interested in me. Loki, that's the truth.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
Which is that guy? Like, I don't know.
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion.
No, don't go to sleep. Guys, don't do that. Oh, can you imagine being in this world and then having all these beautiful women and they're all just like interested in you, whether it's like with bad intentions or good intentions, because like regardless of that, it sounds like good intentions. I don't know.
Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
Anywhere with you. Why is the water... Wait, what am I looking at? You see this? Like, the water's clipping through. What's going on? The strange planet can't hurt me. I am the key to solving your dilemma. Then why ask? Okay, let's not be rude. No.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Oh my god, speaking of ASMR, once I get monetized, or okay, no, okay, maybe not once I get monetized, relax, I don't get the budget for this, but at some point, I know that I want to do like just some member stuff for like my memberships. I want to do like ASMR mukbangs. What do you guys think? I haven't seen any like VTubers do that, like mukbang ASMRs.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Trilla, what's up? What's going on? Oh, I know it's up to me, but like, I'm ready to know your guys' opinions. I'm gonna do it regardless. I just wanna know what you guys think. Oh my god, did you guys see that scene? Were you guys looking where I was looking? What was going on? Interesting choice, like in a good way or like in a bad way? You're stressing me out. Ooh, the scene. Quite a remote. What's going on? Hi, is a seagull? I fucking hate seagulls. Man, I hate seagulls. That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen any VTubers do that. Wow, this is such. Those clouds come out of nowhere. This is such a nice scene. I'm gonna just search up wallpaper engine or on wallpaper engine, Mount Fuji. Wait, that what none of them was called Mount Fuji. Hold on. Wow.
We're at the base.
Okay, firmament. That's what it was called. Firmament. Wuthering. Okay, I'm gonna have to search up the specific location when I go on wallpaper engines.
But we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore.
Where did she go? She's not gonna walk.
Shall we proceed?
Oh,
The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
I know I am. Oh. Let's take all of these things. Everything we can take here. Oh! Look at the water. Wow. You only see these kinds of things in game, guys. Or if you like go outside or something.
Nowhere to hide.
Wait. They're actually like pretty high level.
No hesitation. Checkmate.
You will obey.
Checkmate.
Irritation. Roll for me.
Ah.
Be gone.
No hesitation.
Shadow follows. Shadow follows.
It's a
No
pretty small
hesitation.
island, though. I think. At least
Shadow
right now it
with
looks
the
small.
sounds.
Keep down with the curtain.
Lily's attack. You're in. No one picks on Uncle's friends. This is so much fun.
Hi, Ulysses.
Here comes Encore. Leave me alone.
One with the sounds.
The moment you said fucking dog, I don't know why. I just thought of like Blue's Clues. Do you guys know what Blue's Clues is?
An unexpected discovery.
Not that he even talked. I don't know what I'm saying. Blue's Clues never talks, but like that's like the first thing that I came to mind.
Cherish every gain.
Oh, we're here. Cutscene.
The bridge has broken.
Oh yeah, I found out that Blue was a girl like so many years later. I was like, what? What is that?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
Where do you get drip like Wuthering Wave? Like, do they have like do they have a website where they like drop the like fits? A lot of people compare this to Genshin Impact, but I've heard a lot of people say that this is so much better than Genshin Impact.
My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time.
I remember I played Genshin maybe 2 times for like 2 days straight because I saw a lot of people playing and I was like, okay, I want to know what the hype is about. And then I got addicted to it for like 2 days and then I never played it again. I at some point do want to get back to Genshin, but the thing is like, I want to do Wuthering Waves, and I'm not gonna play Genshin until I complete Wuthering Waves, and I don't even know when Wuthering Waves is gonna end. I probably won't do another gacha game until I've completed this.
Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this Chronosorter.
You look like a Genshin Impact character? I don't think so.
But
I ain't got any dogs in here.
doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This Chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or
Your OC's not on any eyes
do
and
these
shirt or jacket?
Chronosorters stop
coat.
functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
Tis a coat. Have you guys never seen my like avatar, like full outfit? Do you guys want to see it?
This Chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
It does have legs. Hold up, I'll show you guys. Oh, wait, I don't know what to do. I'll even make myself bigger. Hold up, let me... Look, I have legs. I have little feet, look at my feet. Look, it's a coat. And then I have like my black shorts. But I do have legs. I feel like I'm maybe too small now. Hold up. There we go. But I have legs. You look even more like a Genshin Impact character and a Naruto character. Oh, they don't have dogs in Naruto. Wait, actually, do they? No, they don't. I don't think so. I only watched until like episode 99. I gotta get back on it. Thank you, Proxima. I am adorable, I would say. I don't think Naruto has a dog character. Hi, Jorella. You missed my feet reveal. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even paying attention to what I was supposed to do. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I did like a whole model reveal with like my feet. What do you mean apparently? I have legs. Okay, I'll show you because you just got back. Hold on. Look. I have legs. Weaves are gonna be barking. What the hell are you talking about? That's some big socks? You think so? like my socks are big. My jorts.
Weren't they
I like the
concerned about
socks.
losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
The talking dog is shorter than Jerry and Tom. Or Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Yes. Everyone's all barking till the dog pulls up.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
What? What's he running?
One with the sounds.
I don't know. I can't imagine that Wuthering Waves wouldn't be on Nintendo Switch.
Going against wind. Life is in everything.
But you'll have to check, 'cause I'm not too sure.
Blaze attack. This is so much fun.
Shadow follows. Checkmate. No hesitation. Down with the curtain.
Leave it to me.
Shadow follows.
Keep it together.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Imitation. Photosynthesis. Here we go again. Leave me.
One with the sounds.
Wait, they got me!
Imitation.
Uh-oh, I need to heal. I need to heal, like, immediately.
Roll for me.
Get off my monitor,
Bask in the
cat!
sunlight.
One with the sounds.
No hesitation. You will obey.
You little babe. What the?
Fraxidus.
What are you talking about?
It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
No, this game is definitely worth playing though. I really like it. Oh. I want to take as many things from here as we can, because I don't know how... Oh, it's just best to take it early on.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
No, that's so real, but like with my cats. I have so many cats. Like, I love them, but like, oh my god, get on my desk.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Ooh.
Checkmate.
I do have hold on. I have six. Wait. I have 6 cats inside, and then I have 1 cat outside. Okay, well, technically it's I have 5 indoor cats. One of them is like a hybrid in the sense of like he's both inside and outdoor. But he was born outside, so he was an outside cat. But he decided, you know what, the inside is so much more comfortable because he gets to sleep on the couches, on everybody's bed, literally everywhere. So he decides he just likes to, he just goes out for like a little walk, and then he comes back to sleep and eat here. And then the 7th cat, she's just fully outside. She doesn't ever come inside. All the names are in Spanish. I'm not gonna lie. Do you watch anime? Oh my, of course I do.
So it can't hurt me.
Okay, so all my cats' name. Chiquitín, Cuchita, Cuchito, Firu, Rubio, Baby. Baby's the only one with an English name. And Kitty. Or Kitty's also an English name. Your cat, yeah, all of my cats in general are just freeloaders. Ah! I will never leak my favorite anime. I'm too mysterious. But an anime that I will always recommend everybody is Black Clover. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. Black Clover is so good. It is so good. Black Clover is wow. It's definitely one like in my top 5. I love Black Clover so much. I like Black Clover. I haven't watched anything. I'm not gonna say the names of any shows that I haven't fully finished because like what used to be my top 5 was like SAO, Attack on Titan. But the thing is, I haven't watched. I'm not updated on neither. Like I watched maybe 2 or 3 seasons of Attack on Titan, and I haven't watched any of the newer seasons. I watched 2 seasons of SAO, but I never watched anything more than that. So I'm not gonna mention any shows that I haven't fully completed because okay, I watched them both when they were up to date, and then ever since they started adding more seasons, I just haven't watched them. So I'm not gonna mention them in terms of like favorites. But I've always loved SAO, Attack on Titan. I like Tokyo Ghoul. I like the first season. I've heard the manga's better, so I want to get the manga. I think I have the chapter or volume 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, but I really like it. I like Tokyo Ghoul. If you guys haven't watched Black Clover, you really should give Black Clover a try. It's so good. I don't like anime. The fandoms keep reading it, but I do like Pokemon. Does that make me weird? No. I never got into Pokemon because I didn't have access to being able to watch shows when I was a kid because poverty. So I was unfortunately never got into Pokemon, like watching it as a kid, but I do want to watch it now that I do have like access to shows and like services like that. But I don't think also I never really focused on the fandoms of animes, TBH, because I feel like that can easily ruin it for you. So I just like watch shows that I like, and then if there's something that I use AniList, for example. Like, I put all the shows that I want to watch there, all the mangas I want to watch there. And that is the only time that I actually look through the quote-unquote fandom. And it's just, like, me scrolling for, like, a few minutes of what people said or, like, people's recommendations. But I never join the fandoms. Like, I never go on the Reddit fandoms. I never look too deep on what other people are doing of the show. 86 is really good. I finished it, and I also have some of them. I think I have, like, 1 or 2 volumes of the manga. Bye, Ulysses. So, I personally, I don't ever get into the fandoms just because I don't want people to ruin it. I know a lot of people hate My Hero Academia because of the fandom. I never watched it, but I do want to watch it. It's like, to see if it's actually as bad as people say it is. You have 5 cats? Oh my, okay. What the fuck? You just kept adding. They all have the same name! You just kept Ming, Mong. There's no way that's actually your cat's name. Is it actually possible? What the fuck? They're so long. But yes, you guys should. That is what they call them. My favorite anime was Your Name, and I'm mostly into rom-coms because of comedy. Your Name. Oh, okay. I have the manga of Your Name. Actually, do I? Hold up, I might be lying. Let me check. So I don't have your name. The one that I have is called Open World. Open World. Oh my god. That's the one that I have. It's wait, is it called Open World? Or am I joking? Oh, no, it's called Hello World. I lied. It's called Hello World. I haven't read it yet though. But you guys should definitely check out Black Clover if you haven't. It's really good. I'm more into like action and like sci-fi and horror animes. If you have a page where I can post the image of you staring into our soul, it would be pretty funny. Well, I could post like an image of like my soulless model on like Twitter. But you can post like my soulless model anywhere. But this is so pretty. Look, look, guys, there's snow.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier.
Ugh. Nightmare fuel. Also, look, it's like a snow deer.
But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions.
Whoa. I've always liked owls, like white owls. They're so pretty.
What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably.
What? Why are you saying oh no?
No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
No! Oh, why is, even my cat's watching me play Wuthering Wave. Yeah, you look at what I'm looking at?
These
Yeah,
poor
damn me up.
creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds
Don't get in
have
front of my
been
phone,
ravaged
stop
by
it!
the chaotic time, leaving them
Oh,
in
get out! Get
unimaginable
out!
suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now.
Oh, like the shaky.
I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong.
What was that buzzing? Oh, what? I want hers!
As expected, my terminal isn't working.
Terminal
We
like
can't
black
reach
with gold?
Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Wow. It's not frozen forever. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to some TPs up in here. Yes, you can post it on your channel and I will. Are you putting like the community post? All my viewers are content creators.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped.
Okay, let's not go there
I
then.
don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me.
Oh, I won't let anything happen to you, McQueen.
You need only focus on what you have to do.
We are low-key getting cold though, are we good? We use... Oh. I think if we use Encore, we should be good, right?
Bullies, let's race!
Big animation here. Those are my two big recommendations of watching: 86 and Black Clover. Trust. You'll be disappointed by nothing. There's no such thing as disappointment in those two shows. Rookie, I kind of want to get the feet first. Oh, what is that? Can I get this? No? Okay. No, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. I'm gonna get like sidetracked. I'll do this in my own time. I'll come back and like get all the TPs. Wow. This is gonna be like my vacation home when I get like rehab. Or not rehab, but when I get my bands.
What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen?
Oh, flashback.
It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream.
What about the dreams that I have of you?
It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Ain't no way both of my cats want to be on my desk. Get out! Scar? No.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path. But every trap has its weak points.
What is that?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi, and it seems like she used it in a dire situation.
That's not good.
Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen?
Our queen?
The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Suspended in time by the portal, they are not frozen forever in an instant. It's unlucky soul. Kill this guy. Ah! Kill him! Okay, looks like Jinshi's doing perfectly fine.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces here.
We're not go inside?
They're
Oh.
pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Woolly sense is tickling.
I don't wanna fight you, man. I'm not trying to fight any of you, man. I'm trying to fight. I can't cook, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
The traces disappear by the pond.
I'm trying to keep the house that I live in.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Oh.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's go take a look.
Go, 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 go. You come in here. You
Another
come in
photon
here.
barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Okay. Oh. So, guys, I cannot cook. I'm so serious. Me doing a cooking
two,
stream is
halt.
that'll be a disaster.
Hold on. Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
I'm not even gonna lie, even she looks bad. Anyways. I tried doing the VTuber maker and stream on YouTube as a gaming channel, but unfortunately that doesn't work. Oh, yeah. I've never tried on laptop, but I can't imagine that it would be so easy. Unless it's like a gaming laptop, but I've never had a gaming laptop or anything like that. Or anything like bougie like that. Well, you don't have to delete it, Proxima. I'll look at the post right now. But you don't have to delete it. You can keep it up if you'd like. Oh my goodness. What is that? Why do I look like that? I commented, but you do not need to delete it.
It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position and move to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
The Rizzler, as my name is.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
Oh, that's a nice coat. Look at that. Wow. Oh, she bougie. I want those shoes too. Oh my god, where's their store? What's up, uncle? Don't let an old man like me hold you back. Want to accomplish your task with purpose? Type shit. My eyes may be old and blurry, but my mind is sharp as ever. I lived my whole life in Mount Firmament, but people are all the same no matter where you go. Our actions reveal our true character. And now, at this crucial turning point of Mount Firmament, your arrival, yes, it's no mere coincidence. In these troubled times, you may hold the key to bring about much needed change. As usual, old man of wisdom. Oh. But this is way too fancy. This is how our world would look like if everybody just
I believe
locked
you're here
in.
for Magistrate Jinshi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Hello, Anari. Wait, did I say that right? I'm like low-key illiterate with names. So, what's up? Low-key, I am a horror streamer, but I don't want to just be known as that, which is why I'm like trying to play more gacha games or like anime games. But horror games are just so fun.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
I know, Drella. Like it makes me look so scary. I'm not like that. I'm not scary like that. I like that. Anari? That's like a nice name. Look at our queen. Oh, those are the scales she was talking about. But it's like glowing. Why is that doing that?
Madam Magistrate, are you...
Is she turning into... Oh my god, is she gonna turn into a dragon?
Fine.
Is she Jue?
How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Oh, she's so perfect.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little.
What, do you guys think I'm like a horror streamer? I also haven't seen many VTubers like when I was searching, when I was like trying to learn how to be a big boss streamer. Like I didn't see a lot of VTubers doing like horror games. But that's what I'm saying. Grandma looks bad. I gotta lie. She looks bad as hell.
Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
Look at her, caring about others. God, I love her so much. That's our wife, chat. That's our wife.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after.
No, yeah, I do like horror games more than anything else, but I don't want to just do horror games because I like to do like tower defense games, I like to play strategy games, I like to play simulators, I like to play a lot of things. I haven't done any like tower defense games yet. I do want to plan to do some. There's just a big pool of things I want to do like I don't want to just do games either. Like I want to expand on that, but with time, guys, patience.
But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber.
I don't know who those characters are, and I don't know why. I'll check out who those characters are after this cutscene, but I really like Jinshi. I really like Jinshi. But I also like Cantarella. I like quite a few characters, but like so far, based on the characters that we've unlocked and like met. Ooh, I recommend Plants vs Zombies. Oh no, I'll be playing Plants vs Zombies for sure. But also, I really like playing Bloons. Bloons 6. Bloons are so fun. There's a bunch of games I want to play. You guys, there's just like a lot. I want to try to beat some like game records too. At some point. There's just a lot I want to play, but I also gotta like chill. I gotta schedule things out, and I don't think I have them yet. Like I played Bloons, but I don't think I have it.
To get inside Mianlun Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
I don't know. I think my wife's right now that we've met, because like sure we can see like the characters, like for example Cantarella, we see her, we like her, she's bad as hell, our wife, but I would say that our top 2 wives right now that we've met and spoken to are Jinshi and it's Chongli. Chongli and Jinshi are like, those are our wives. Actually, no, wait!
Understood.
Wait,
I will go bring back the cipher key.
We had a... We did a... What's it called? A companion story like a month or 2 ago. And I don't remember her name, but like she was also our wife. But I think like Jinshi Loki has my... Like Jinshi or Chung... Okay. That's hard. This is hard, man. I think so far Jinshi has my heart. She's like very considerate of others, and she's like, you know, she's just like, I don't know, like what can I say?
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
God, picking a wife is so hard.
The Fractsidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fractsidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city.
That's fair. She is pretty nice.
I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power.
I like her color as well. Like her color scheme is really pretty.
Humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny.
I like her white lashes with like her eye color. It's so pretty. Very nice.
Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fractsidus kidnap our Sentinel?
Oh no, yeah, like I need like a hair tutorial, like how she does it.
The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
Oh yeah, you're... what kind of physics are you talking about? I'm thinking
but
something.
once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fractsidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fractsidus main forces.
It's considered a
giving
gotcha
you an
game.
Opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest.
It is very gotcha heavy, I would say.
I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
Yes. Especially if you can roll for characters. Yeah,
In this
if
place
you can
she
roll for
was
them and
born.
pay to roll, that's gotcha.
And in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Or like if you go to those like arcade games where you have to put like insert a coin and then you turn the thing to like get something random, that's also gacha. Okay, one sec, cause where is it galleries? I think
No
it was
rush.
Yin.
The impatient
Wen.
ones will fall
Is that
right
her name?
into
Oh
our
my God.
lap. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
I think this is who we had our very first companion story with. And I love her. I don't know. The thing is, okay, let's like actually think about this real quick. Her story was really sad and I like her. The thing is, I have like a massive thing for redhead characters. Redhead characters have always been my favorite. I just always...
No rush.
Like,
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
it's kind of like a default thing where redhead characters just immediately have my heart. You're right. Jinshi is like very nice. Oh, my favorite. That's what we were talking about. It was Yin Lin. Yes, okay. You can earn them in games after as that gacha. That is true. Yes, because like, but it's like you can definitely earn those things like if you spend enough time. But it's like if you, it is tempting for people. Thankfully though, I'm not a gambler, so it is not tempting for me. She also has a lot of physics. Jinshi does give a lot of like friend vibes. I do like her color scheme. But if I did have to pick a wife, I'd probably pick Yinlin or Changli. But I think Yinlin would win. Because I don't know. It's the red hair, TBH. It's the red hair, it's the beautiful eyes. Like her eyes are, oh my god. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in? Look at her eyes. Oh my god, it's the eyes. The eyes and the hair. Like this kind of like red color hair is by default like my type. And speaking the new dead or alive dating sim right now, speaking of physics, but that's just like I don't know. Redhead, like for example, Karena from like 86, she's my favorite character. Urza from Fairy Tail's also my favorite character. Like from those shows, they're my favorite characters. I just like characters with red hair. I just really like characters with red hair. They're just like, they're always my type. All of them, always. It never fails. And especially this kind of like crimson red, almost like a because also my favorite flowers are red spider spider lilies, which I think are red just like by default, are spider lilies. And it's like that same kind of red color that always just makes it so beautiful. Have you tried the new feature on YouTube where you can activate community posts where anyone can post? It's in beta, but I can see people use it. No, I haven't. The thing is, she's
Plan
red,
with
but her
convention,
hair's not red, which is
then
why she's like,
conquer by
which is why
ingenuity.
Yin Lin
No
is
rush.
just slightly above her.
The impatient one
because her hair is like
plan with
pink,
convention, then conquer
white,
by ingenuity.
and like slightly red at the tips, but I like fully red hair. Or like maybe red with like a mix of other colors, but like this kind
No
of red
rush.
is like perfect.
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Where you can activate community posts where anyone can post it? I don't think I understand. Like, can you give me a better example, Proxima? Because like, I don't think I understand that. Okay, I'm gonna search it up as well. YouTube activate community post new feature. I'll check it out later because I have not heard of it now. And then you mentioned another character, Inari. Let me, where is she? You said that she's too mommy for you? What the? Yin Lin is literally full mommy. Okay, wait, let me... Because you mentioned another character, but I can't find her name. Kinkyo. Let me see. Where is she? Wait, where's that other character you're mentioning? Hi, Mateo! How have you been? Not much. Playing some Wuthering Waves, trying to catch up on lore. Wait, Anar, you said that Yinlin or Sayakona is your favorite, but I can't find who that other character is. Ah, that's why. Okay, let me search her up. Withering Waves Sayakona. Oh, I've seen her. I watched the short that they made of her. She's very pretty, and she has red hair. You can change their out in your channel. Only you can post, but in new feature, anyone can post like a group in Facebook. Oh, Facebook! Ah! You can change their outfits. As of right now, Wuthering Waves only has 2 outfits. Like there's 2 in it. Jin Shi and her assistant.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward.
I should try to smile more, you say?
I have this outfit.
Like this?
But I don't have the Jin Shi outfit. I also don't have Jin Shi. But they're the only 2 people with outfits. But no, she looks so pretty. And she also has red hair, so it's like Jover.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our.
Sometimes I get a little carried away and.
Oh wait, hold on.
I will be there for everyone.
Sometimes I get a little carried away and.
So any red hair character has me like in a chokehold. What are some other redhead characters? Oh, Revy. I love Revy. Red hair anime girls. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, Snow White with red hair. That anime is so good. I liked it. Why is Mochiyama considered red hair? I see her more as like pink hair. But just any just redhead characters in like general are so like, oh my god. Have you heard about Anatana? What is that? What is that? Anatana. What is? Oh, it's a game. Yes, I heard it. I knew the game when it was like, what was the original name? Because Ananta and I'm butchering it. Ananta. I'm pretty sure it went by a different name before it like changed its name to that. It was called something else. They rebranded though. I'm not into these types of games, but I love GTA and... Project, yes, it was called Project something. Before it was called Ananta. That's what it was called, Project something. I also do have it, what's it called? I have that as one of the games that I want to play. But like, as Inari said, like I'm already playing a gacha. Yes, it was called Project Mugen. Or not Mugen, Mugen. And then they decided to rebrand. I think I'll probably like play like I want to play Zenless as well. But I don't want to play all of these gacha games and then not being able to keep up with like each of their stories or just having like way too much. And like I still want to play like horror games and like a bunch of other variety games, so to like start like 2 or 3 gachas that are gonna take so long, it's just like it's too many series. But I have heard it's good. I watched a bunch of trailers and it looks really good.
Did Xing-Yi and Jin-Shi know each other?
Jin-Shi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xing-Yi.
What is
She grew up with immense responsibility.
Oh, wait. Ah!
To suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jin-Shi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate.
It's so unfortunate.
She's been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Let's get this real quick, and then we'll start the quest. Oh, I want to play Zelda so bad, but it's like, oh my god, I have like way too many. I'm like,
Willy senses tingling. Willy, keep up.
Zelda's ain't going anywhere, but I would like to play it. It just depends like when I finish Wuthering Waves or like how what's it called, caught up I can get. Then I could debate whether or not I want to start a new gacha. How can I fight this cold?
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xing-Yi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chrono sorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore.
End the game? Like, does Zenless have an ending, or is it like Wuthering Waves where it updates on chapters and all that stuff? And 210 hours is crazy.
The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them.
Updates? Yeah, I thought
Why?
so.
We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Like 210 hours is so long. I mean, I can't even imagine how long it would take to catch up with Wuthering Waves right now.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Oh goodness. It takes very long to level up a new account. It took me 2 months and well, you're telling me this and all I hear is it sounds like trauma. Have fun! Thank you, Proxima! Good luck on work. Now we have to destroy these things. Right? We have to destroy them.
I see. Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle?
How do I aim? Oh, right. Okay. Let me move this thing real quick. Oh.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Yeah, because we're like that. It doesn't actually take too long from what I've seen. There aren't many lockouts.
The
You can
blockade
keep
has
doing
been lifted.
quests.
Let's go
You
in.
can't get new quests until player levels? Really? Oh, that sucks.
An unexpected discovery.
With Wuthering Waves, I mean, there's just so much to do. Like, there's just so much. You could choose between, like, main quests, companion stories, and stuff like
Checkmate. Shadow follows.
that. I think that's probably why I felt so secure with playing Wuthering Waves, because I just heard a lot of people saying that, like, so far, it's one of, like, the better gachas.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
What do you mean?
These also look like the works of the court of Savante.
Just like, they look
Create these
mighty tacit discourse to me.
holograms to protect this place.
I can use some fertilizer. I can use some fertilizer.
Uh-oh.
I'm just low on fluids.
What the
Going
heck?
against
This is
wind.
crazy.
Now I'm super dehydrated.
Nowhere to hide.
Uh-oh.
Shadow fall.
Uh-oh. These guys are strong. Wait. Wait, how do I eat? How do I eat? Where's my food at? Oh, great heavens.
No hesitation. Shadow follows.
Oh, the invitation.
Uh-oh.
Into Wooly's belly you go! This is so much fun! Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all.
Uh-oh.
Be gone. Keep it together. None shall whisper.
This is strong, man. But I'm not prepared for this.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Imitation.
Oh, gems.
Roll for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we're doing any damage.
Photosynthesis. Blaze attack. You're in for it now. You're in. Oopsie daisy.
Go back down. Come on, encore, please.
Leave.
Shadow fall. Nowhere to hide.
He's dead! Oh no, they're super cute. Like, in terms of like, just like favorite characters, I like Encore a lot. I remember she was like the first character I wanted when I first started playing.
Discovery. One with the sounds. Shadow falls.
And she was like, I think one of the characters that I got on my first spin.
No hesitation.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Imitation. Bask in the sunlight. Photosynthesis.
One with the sounds. Shadow follows.
Why am I hearing jingle bells? What's going on?
One with the sounds. Checkmate. Down with the curtain. Checkmate.
Imitation. You're in for it now.
Where did you come from?
So much fun. Leave me.
You want the smoke, little man?
That thing up ahead.
God, that
Is
look
it another
scared me.
mechanism?
Oh, I kind of was a little
Seems
scared.
to have
a little
unlocked
nervous.
after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Oh my god, let me show you something. Hold up.
I will be there for everyone.
You see this character?
Anything
Right?
I can help you with?
Look at this man! I don't even play him! I got 3 duplicates of him in a row. Look, I'm just missing one! One! Oh my god. Just missing one more. So many. So many. Looks like it. I bet he would be a good mod too.
The glowing patterns on that gate.
Tip's hat.
It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here.
Where's the blood?
It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now.
Is that what the scales mean? That she's like overclocking?
We are running out of time.
Oh no, my queen.
Checkmate.
Oh, Inari, how did you find my channel, by the way? Did you just, like, did I just show up on your For You page, like my stream? Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, overclocking makes strange things happen to you based on your powers. Yeah, I know what overclocking was. I just didn't know if hers was because of the stick, if the scales is what hers looked like. Because I know that Yang Yang's overclocking was like, that's why she has like feathery hair. That was like when she overclocked. But I didn't know that Jinshi's was the scales.
No
like,
hesitation.
that's what that meant.
remnants of the past.
Decades have passed.
Oh, great heavens. Ah, I see. Heh, you're a VTuber enjoyer. Title: Spectrum Anomaly Monitoring Report of Subject C001. Abstract: the data presented in this report were obtained from the spectrum evaluations performed on subject C1101001, also known as Jue. Hi! They're talking about our boy! From June to December, during a preliminary experiment conducted on June 14th, researchers observed a 15-second frequency loss in subject C001 spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted throughout the following day, and all data obtained reflecting the frequency lost very highly consistent. Margin of errors averaged below 0.02. The recorded data from the resonance spectrum on the 3rd, 6th, 11th, 23rd, and 30th of the subsequent month indicated a gradual lengthening of subject C001's frequency loss. The data exhibited significant increase with varying patterns. It was postulated that this event occurred due to the presence of subject C002, also known as Mian Lung Chamber. Forgive me if I butcher that. Subsequent 30-to-1 factor experiment confirmed a significant correlation between subject C002 and the duration of frequency loss in subject C001. Notably, subject C002 exhibited an inhibitory effect on the duration growth of subject C001. Based on spectrum monitoring data of subject C001 from June blank to December blank, the following preliminary conclusions can be drawn. Subject C001 bears defect / malfunction. Subject C002 can temporarily slow down the escalation of subject C001's defect, but cannot make up for subject C001's frequency lost. With the help of the peculiar visitor, we were given the opportunity to converse the subject C001 directly. It was a meaningful and mutual conversation, though we didn't get much information as I had hoped for. But at the very least, the conversation proved one point. Our previous research was effective, and there was no defect in C001. As per C001's own declaration, one of the temporal programs was lost. And during the prime, C001 had the capability to manipulate time, but declarating or even halting it, rewinding it, and making corrections as needed. Nonetheless, the current condition of C001 can be described as one of sickness, with irreversible disruptions of time rendering any attempt at correction or restoration ineffective. Consequently, Mount Firmament has been transformed into an isolated entity amidst the vast ocean of time, despite the initial purpose being one of redemption. Oh my god, no. Like, it's been such a struggle to pronounce a lot of the characters' names or locations. And there's been times in my past Wuthering Wave streams where the characters pronounce it differently each time. And I'm like, huh. By running through the flow modules, we came up with 2 hypotheses. Hypothesis 1. C001's defect is non-congenital, and this defect may have taken place around the period of C001's first arrival at Mount Firmament. It has been declared that the defect cannot be reversed. Hypothesis 2. The discrepancy in temporal progression between the interior and exterior of the time bubble has been progressively widening. Based on data comparison, there exists a correlation between the declaration rate of time flow and in Mount Firmament and the growth rate of the duration of C001's frequency lost. Expanding on the second hypothesis, If C001 were to eventually cease to exist, the uncontrollable flow of time in Mount Firmament would likely surpass its limitations and impact a broader range of regions, such as the entirety of Jinzhou. Whoa. Localization crew tried their best. Yes, they did. I'm sure. I had a member called Raisin. He came to a lot, or I think all of my like Wuthering waves, and he was like perfect at pronouncing them, or like helping me pronounce them. Like he knew how to say all of them perfectly. Hopefully he comes back, because I'm gonna need him. Efforts are being made to advance the development of the artificial resonance object. Although we have not yet achieved success, we have decided to name it the Chrono Sorter in honor of our recent progress. I know we have our peculiar visitor to thank for every progress we've made so far. If the Chrono Sorter project is successful, it's a win-win for everybody involved. As I had anticipated, they intended to restore and utilize C001's complete power in order to rectify the temporal distortion with the aid of the resonance object. There is still a significant journey ahead of us. This is merely the starting point. End cutscene.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
My first language is Spanish.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
I've gotten so much better with like English, but I'm still so illiterate. It's actually crazy.
It would seem so.
I have this incredible ability, or inability, to just like pronounce things correctly.
According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all
What
of
gave you that
Jinzhou.
impression?
So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records.
Yeah, but
Only the
we got
Myanmar
this.
chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The resonance, the chronosurgeries.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No, a chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Really? 70%? Like, that sounds like a lot.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
I don't care what anybody says. Her eyes, she literally has the same as Mochiyima's eyes. So where am I supposed to go? Yeah. Oh, I want that. Wait, I want that. Oh. No. Oh. Give it to me. Why can't I get it? Why can't I get it? Oh, no. I live in the US and California, so when I stay up late, it's their prime time. I see. Oh yeah, low-key, all of my streams are always from like 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. I just like the later times of the day.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, I got it. That's just because I don't like the sun, Licky. I don't know. Streaming, like when there's sun out, it's just so ew. No, I don't want to hit you, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to hit you, I don't want to fight. Oh, stop, I don't want to fight. Perhaps. I mean, like, what's the hype with the sun, you know? Like, what's the hype? What's like, what it's all about? Okay. Let's go through here.
No hesitation.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Am I not supposed to? Oh. Whoopsies.
Checkmate.
Okay, what did it do? Can we go up here? Yeah. Quest name? Am I supposed to be doing this? There we go.
Remnants of
I've
the
been
past.
told not to do this one, like when the night knocks, because that's like much later. That's gonna give me like a lot of spoilers. Oh, what the? Oh, this is so pretty. Hi, Jarella. Look at this.
Another chronosorter.
Wow.
The second flare stone should be behind this gate.
Look at all this is so pretty. What am I looking at?
Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
Okay. Holy. What did I miss? You missed, like, the view of the map. Like, do you see all this? Just look how pretty this all looks.
Cherish every gain.
This all looks gorgeous. Where is this gonna take me? Oh. Transform into Bang and use Wait. Okay, hold up. I low-key read the instructions, but I didn't read it. Hold up. Typically common sets and are used to seal the entrance. Okay. Interact with the. Okay, so I'm supposed to interact with something. Ow! Will you scratch me? It opened! Okay, I didn't see the ice thing that it mentioned.
Shadow follows.
Maybe it's not here yet? Enter the mechanic to start the Echo Challenge. I don't know mechanic.
One last flare stone to go.
Ooh, free sauce.
There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
Oh.
We should be able to find Jinchi soon.
Something about the carrier lift seems stuck. Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
Well, what is stuck?
We've reached the carrier lift.
Okay.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Oh. Oh my god, how do I get that?
Checkmate.
Hold up. No! Give it to me! I want it! To be honest, if I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but if I was a popular YouTuber, I would give a big shout out to oh, thank you. Oh, let me get on the bridge! Do you guys think I'm worthy of a big shout out?
No hesitation.
Really? Do you guys actually like my streams? Like, be so honest. I always like get worried that like I'm sometimes like too cringe, or that like my streams need to be like more entertaining. Like I have no idea how to do that. Oh my! Like, let's see. As our 903rd experiment, goddamn, ended in yet another failure, we couldn't help but reminisce about our initial excitement when we completed the first chronosorter prototype. However, we were always aware that it was a crude replica of C001's power. My calculations show that the chronosorter could only function within a specific distance and would become useless once removed from the region's time barrier, although they may still work at the luminous shore. Despite this, I clung to hope. The concept of a secondary resonance was more than just a theory to me. It was my life's work. It was terrifying to think it could all be a mere fantasy. The 931st chronosorter, like its predecessors, was destroyed by intense resonance shock, but it successfully restored time for a brief 1.29 seconds, making it a valuable sacrifice. I was right. My belief in the secondary resonance theory has been confirmed. When two entities resonate at high intensity, the weaker one can exert much greater resonance power than its original capacity. The only issue is how the chronosorter we've been making are far too fragile for this task. I need a more powerful resonator, but the risk is too great. No one can withstand the resonance shock of C001 without enduring catastrophic overclocking. No, I must speak to our visitors. I saw them telling C001 something. I am convinced that there is a connection between what they did and the brief success of chronosorter number 931. Yes, I had seen it with my own eyes. C001 must have transmitted some form of unknown energy to chronosorter Number 930. Just when I had deemed the experiment a failure. Well, thank you guys. How would you rate the stream so far, Inari? Because you've been here for quite some time.
Is that so?
So what would you say? But thank you, Jarella. That means a lot to me because you've been in like a bunch of my streams. So I am really glad you like them and that you find them pleasant. Or that you find them specifically chill.
So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects.
Cause I can't lie to you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm vibing. So I don't know if like I don't know how entertaining or how enjoyable my streams are.
They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the second resonance awakening hypothesis.
It's hard to say, but we have good chat interaction. I mean, yeah, I do notice that a lot of streamers, like, especially when they're like playing with other people, they'll just kind of play with those people and not really interact with chat. But I don't know, I think I'm like, what's it called? Like, there are some streamers that interact with their chat all the time, and there are streamers that interact with their chat like never. I think out of like so far my experience with streaming, I can definitely say that I enjoy interacting with my stream more than I don't want this to come off like the wrong way, but like I can interact with chat and with my friends at the same time, but it just feels a little awkward sometimes because like my friends aren't streamers and like while we're playing I'm like talking to chat. So I would say I prefer talking with chat more than I prefer playing. Oh my god, I almost just choked and died. More than playing with like my friends and then not chatting, if that makes sense. I always try to talk with my chat as much as I can, even with like, would it be considered collabs? Because like my friends aren't streamers, I just play with my friends. And I also think like the collab is such a like odd word. I feel like collab is something you use when you play like a celeb with like a celebrity, you know? No, yeah, I personally do it all the time. Like whenever I see that I can reply to somebody, I try to, but I've gotten better at responding more when I can rather than like just chatting it. If it makes sense, like for example, if something's happening in game, I'm just gonna interact with my friends. But like if I die in the game and I have like some break time, then I'll interact with chat for however long until we're back in. Or if there's like a grace period where we're just like buying stuff, then I'll just like interact with chat while my friends buy stuff. But I can easily say that I enjoy a lot more interacting with my chat while I play games than I do interacting with chat and talking with my friends at the same time. Because I don't want to ignore my chat either when I'm playing with my friends. But I enjoy it a lot more when it's just me and chat, if that makes sense. Also, give me 1 sec, guys. My cat wants food. 1 sec. Okay. Stop! I don't have a scary stare. That's not nice. Why you say that? Look, see? Life. There's life in my eyes again. Bonus points if you are a parent having to take care of your kids at the same time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's like a lot of... Okay, there's not a lot of VTubers. There's just one VTuber that I follow. She's a mom. And she does streaming like to support herself and her daughter. And she actually has a model for her young daughter that she sometimes brings on stream. And it's like so cute. It's so cute. Hold on, let me find her channel really quick. And she does like these little collabs with her and her daughter. And it's really wholesome. Like it's ridiculously wholesome. It just gets... Stop! It's not scary. Oh no, I'm nowhere near the age to start thinking about kids. Man, I'm still in school. I can't think about no kids. I don't even pay taxes yet. Well, the day that I have to pay taxes is the day I'm committing fraud. You're an uncle! Inari, you're an uncle! What's going on?
Which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening.
Oh, I found her channel. So the VTuber that I was talking about, that's like a mom, and she does like streaming sometimes with her daughter. Her name is Otsuka Ray. I'll even type it in the chat because I butchered the crap out of that. It's Otsuka Ray. Well, let me type it in the chat. That's her channel name. She's a Japanese streamer. But I thought it was like really wholesome, so I've been following her for quite some time, and like I check into her streams everything now. Oh, you thought your nephews had to play League of Legends? Who do they main? Yo, what role do they play? What role do you play, Uncle? With NRA. What role are you playing?
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Ooh, I see. I made mid. Hopefully next week I can play Clash. Because I wanted to do some Clash the coming weekend.
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart.
Oh, a D&D? Oh, I've always wanted to play D&D. Me and my friends have been wanting to do that. The thing is that, from what we've heard, it takes a lot of like practice. You have to make your own character. You also have to decide like a lot of things. But me and my friends do want to play D&D at some point. And I would love to do like a D&D stream. When that time will come, I couldn't tell you. But role-playing games will be coming to the channel, guys. When? Don't ask me. I get us. Oh, Gang Beasts is... It looks fun. I have never played it though. One of the friends is the master dungeon master that plays with multiple friend groups and goes to conventions. Oh my god. What a loser. I'm so jealous of him. I'm so jealous. He's just that guy, you know, like multiple friend groups and like goes to conventions. He's just that guy.
This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode.
If you're the dungeon master, I'm assuming you can't play, right? Because it's like overpowered. Yeah, I assume so, because you have to wait for like all the players and like you have to. Oh my god, I can't even imagine it. But like, I would love to be dungeon master. Hopefully, at some point, I could do a Dungeons and Dragons stream after some very intense preparations, and I wanna do a stream where I'm the dungeon master, and where I play myself. But that sounds really fun. I was going to join a Dungeons and Dragons game last year, but I never got around to do it, unfortunately. It's a dinosaur game where you grow up and survive. Well, let me... Oh, I've seen this. I don't think the Isle is a game for me though. TBH. It doesn't seem like the type of game that I would play. But a dinosaur, I love dinosaur games. But this is, I don't think this is a game I would play. I could probably give it a try though. But probably not anytime soon. There's this new Jurassic Park kind of game that's getting released. Hold up. Let me try to find it. Because it looks really good. It looks super hype. New Jurassic Park game. Hold up. What was the name of it? It looks really good. Where is it? Oh my god. I have like, I think around, I have almost 700 games on Steam that I want. Oh, I'm sorry, Jarella. I'll definitely still consider like keep it in mind, but I can't say that I would play that game anytime soon because it doesn't seem like too much of a game that I would personally play. Where is this game? Why is it like hidden? Like gatekeep this game. Oh man, I have 628 games in total in my wish list. Find the specific one I'm looking for. I think it's like a co-op. It's like a co-op Jurassic Park game. For some reason, it's just deciding, you know what, I don't want to really show up anymore. What's up with that? Okay, hold up.
It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
I had this game saved, and now it's like vanished from existence. Jurassic Park 4-player game. It's not called Jurassic Park, but it's like it has a. The idea is of Jurassic Park. I don't know why it's like impossible to find right now. There's also so many like backrooms games. There's just way too many backrooms games.
Rover, do you have an idea?
Some pizza singles? What are pizza singles? Oh, okay, these are fire. These are like, oh my god. Wait, you're making me hungry. Stop. Oh, it looks, wait, like what kind? Like what kind of, like what's the...
Jinchi.
What's our wife, chat? Oh, her eyes are so pretty.
You.
I want to see a character with red hair and white eyes. Or like whitish gray eyes like hers.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
Oh, she's so... oh my god. Well, what is like... okay, no. Yeah, what is with Wuthering Wave and making the women just so... you know, they just have that... they just have that... what's it called? They're just like, damn. Where do you find this in real life?
And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
Yeah, I don't think most games like to stay ages. Also, what is DOA? Or DOA? Oh, that's... wait, what is that? Oh, dude, Dead or Alive is such a good
Thank you,
game.
Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase.
Oh?
What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
No! You only just noticed that was going on.
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament.
Yes, the name I think was decided by me and Ulysses. Or I remember like my very first Wuthering Wave stream, Ulysses joined. She was here earlier. Ah, he is the Rizzler! Hi Shane. So like my very first Wuthering Wave stream, Ulysses joined like immediately. And I was like, what should we name him? Because I didn't know what to I had to pick a name and I didn't know what. And Ulysses wanted to name him the Riz Master. I believe that's what it was. But we couldn't do that because the name was just too long. So we settled on the Rizzler.
As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou.
I can't forgive this game for not saying it. What is this Rover talk?
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
No thank you.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
No thank you. Do I gotta say in this? What's going on?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions.
I'm gonna collect the thing in the back in a sec.
The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
No, Jue is like low-key the goat.
So what do you plan
But
to
he's gotta
do,
like show
Jinshi?
up. He's gotta step up. What's going on?
If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
That was an angle.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition?
She is the magistrate, but I don't approve of this.
I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially
committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher.
Ah! What's the sass?
I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
She can't die. She's one of the main
Can we-
characters. I can play as her. She can't die.
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here.
What do you mean, mommy or daddy? Okay, more so they just give mommy or like daddy energy. Like they're all willing to sacrifice themselves, and they're all like respectable, and they're all like, you know, like wifey or like hubby material.
You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight. Amazing. Oh, do we get like background
Thank you,
lore on
my
everybody's
teacher.
parents?
Jingxi will keep your words in mind.
Why did you speak in third person? Hello?
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face. Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon.
I can't lie, this segment is very long.
The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
They do yap quite a bit. But also, like, this mission itself has been so loud. Oh, great heavens.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Her companion quest? I did not. Not yet. Trust me, when I've been warned already about that one. And when the day comes, everybody will know that it's
An
Encore's
unexpected discovery.
companion story. I think what I'm gonna do is like I'll dedicate like streams specifically to companion stories. Like whenever we do encores, I'll like specify that it's like Encore's companion story, or like just any of the characters' companion stories. Unfortunately, C001 did not respond to the matter concerning that child. However, the fact remains that the dead baby did not come back to life. We do not, however, we do not need C001 to confirm anything for us, or else the strange occurrence of that day would be meaningless. As for the child's identity, there can be no other answer besides blank. As for now, the dead baby was brought back to life. I suspect it has something to do with turning back of time, and neither you, I, nor the people of Hong Zhen are able to remember the events of that night in detail. If we rule out the possibility of a collective hallucination, this is at least indicates that the phenomenon of turning back time on that day only affected individual entities and not all of Mount Firmament. The citizens of Hong Zhen told me that the child is now being fostered in the town. Maybe we should go and take a look. Nope, the only companion story I've done so far is Yinlin's. Yinlin was the only character we've done a companion story for. Oh wait. I forgot that there was like this thing behind them, and I didn't pick it up. I didn't get it. Hold up. I completely forgot about it. But no, Yinlin's the only companion story we've completed. Get up there. When you'll complete more, you'll notice a trend. That's a little scary. No! What's good character creation if they don't have mommy or daddy issues?
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain.
What? What is that? What is that? How do I... If... Can I turn off from here? Of all the characters, like, my wife is, like, I would say Yinlin. More specifically because I favorite, like, redhead characters. I just really like redhead characters. Are family oriented? Also, what am I supposed to do here? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with that thing, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And operate Chronos order. How do I do that? Okay, in terms of like characters, I would say Encore is my favorite. In terms of like wife,
the Sentinel never tried to interfere with natural death before. Why did it make an exception? It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Specific order? Okay. Is there any difference between them? Okay, let's try this one. This one. Oh, amazing!
It worked.
I just like that, I guess. Incredible.
The court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Is that us?
Mom, it's a trap. Watch out.
Okay.
Onwards. Fine harmony.
What is that?
Moment of awakening. Take 4.
This is not quite a lot of.
The hour of hope.
Feathers incinerate.
Oh my god. Oh! I didn't read your text above. There is quite a few characters in the sea.
Take 4.
I'm also saying that Yinlin's my favorite because of her story as of right now. I haven't had any stories of the other characters for me to be like, oh, like they're a better wife.
Strike is one.
What about
Take flight.
Yinlin in terms of story and character design is my wife.
Onwards.
Swift and resolute.
That could change depending on how all the other companion stories go.
Bad timing. Sounds come forth.
Together we fight.
Yes, so that could always change.
Take 4.
Where's your health bar?
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Is it middle tier? Oh, great heavens. Oh. For sure in a few days?
Cherish
Oh,
every
well.
gain.
I will try. I don't have, like, I can't pull anything right now. Like, I'm broke. I have to collect. That I can roll. Dude, oh my god, look.
I will be there for everyone.
Anything I can help you
I
with?
don't play this guy, man. Look at all this. I don't play him. And I just keep getting all of his duplicates. Oh my.
Wind, guide me.
But yes, I'll roll, and I'll do it on stream. Someday. Oh. Okay, I am gonna end the stream there. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh my god. I'll be posting my stream schedule before midnight because it's like 11:20 p.m. right now. I'll try to upload it before the night ends of like next week's schedule. But thank you, Shane. Thank you, Honor, for being here. Thank you, Proxima, Jarella, Ulysses. I know Mateo even came as well for like a quick second. Proxima, oh my god. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Until next time, see you guys. Good night.